my channel, and in today's video it's going to be a cook with me. I'm going to be making some stuffed shells. So some stuffed shells and some fried chicken breasts, and I'm probably going to do some corn on the side. But let's hop right into the video. All the ingredients you're going to need: I got Italian sausage, ground beef, some corn, because I'm going to put corn on the side, your Fiesta cheese, your jumbo shells, and your tomato sauce of any kind. Also, for the seasoning, I have some black pepper, some onion powder, some Italian seasonings, some garlic powder, some extra virgin olive oil for the chicken, some blackened seasoning, paprika, parsley, and Tony's. This one's almost out, so I just got another one. And I also have some chicken breasts in the sink that I'm about to clean. Got my water boiling for my noodles. I'm gonna go ahead on and put those back, and then come back and show y'all how I'm gonna cook the meat. So this is the chicken. I seasoned it with garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and a little Tony Chachere's. So I'm just gonna set this to the side. I'm gonna marinate until it's time to cook. And what I'm doing now is I'm taking these Italian sausages and I'm taking them out the skin. So I'm just cutting them and taking the filling out. And y'all be careful when y'all cutting these. You don't want to cut yourself. So mine came in a pack of 5, and that should be enough to stuff these shells. More than enough, actually. Okay, so I got all this right here, and I'm about to get my skillet. Turn my skillet on, turn it on high, and I'm gonna start working. I'm gonna wash my hands and start working on my ground meat. So I'll be right back. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this ground meat and I'm about to cook it, basically. As you can see, my skillet was already hot. And while that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead on and season it with some garlic powder, some onion powder, some paprika, a little bit of this blackened seasoning, and a little bit of this Italian seasoning. And can't forget about the honey. And now that that's cooking down, I'm going to actually go in with some garlic. And put like that much garlic in there. Oh, I wish y'all could smell this. It smells so good. I'm just getting this all together. So now that this is pretty much almost done cooking, I'm actually going to add, because I don't feel like cutting up bell peppers and onions, so I'm actually going to add some of this little vegetable mix that you can get from the store. Like that much. I'm gonna add that. Turn this down off a high and let it finish cooking a little bit. Once your ground meat starts looking like this, it's okay to go ahead on and add in your Italian sauces that you peeled earlier. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead on and add this in here and let it cook all together. So now I'm going to take this and I'm just going to add it in there. Gets like this, now you're going to add in your cheese, your tomatoes, and a little bit of the pasta. So I put 1 can of tomatoes, a half a bag of that cheese, and some of the tomato sauce in here, and that's how I made the stuffing for the inside of the shells. Like that. So what I'm going to do is it's the same seasonings that we seasoned everything else with. Some onion powder. I'm gonna turn it down. That should pop me. Hold up. Stir that together, y'all. Be careful. Some onion powder. Oh, this garlic powder. I already put the onion powder. A little paprika, not too much. Stir y'all sauce, y'all. Then I'm gonna put just a tad bit of this blackening. Just stir that all together. And add just some garlic. Turn this down and just let this come to a simmer. And once this comes to a simmer, we'll start putting everything together. So, I'll be back. Okay, so now that the sauce is hot, I'm going to take just a little bit of it and put it on the bottom of the pan, like that. And just spread it out. Actually, it's not enough. I'm gonna take a little bit more. And you just want to spread it around the bottom of your pan. Just so, you know, the noodles have something to sit on. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these shells. And we're going to stuff it. Just like that. Stuff it. And we're going to stuff them and we're going to lay them all out. And I'll be right back after that. Once you stuff all the shells, they should look like this. So now what I'm going to do is take this sauce and just pour it all over the top of my shells. Just like that. I'm going to get all that sauce on there. Take the cheese and pour it all on top. Cheese on it should look like this, and you can go ahead and pop it in the oven for like 5 to 10 minutes and it should be ready. So we have our pan hot here with some oil. I'm going to actually take these chicken breasts that we seasoned earlier and fry them, and I put a little extra seasoning in my flour because I feel like the flour will be taking away some of the seasoning, so I'll put a little extra in there. And we're just gonna fry these bad boys up. And I'm gonna cook them for like 5 minutes on each side. They're not thick, so it shouldn't take that long. And I'll be back when they're done, when everything's done. So once your chicken gets to about this golden brown color, that's when you want to flip it and let it cook on the other side for like another 5 minutes. So this is what your shell should look like when you take it out, and that's what your chicken should look like. I'm about to make my plate and come back and let y'all know how it tastes. Y'all, when I tell y'all this food was smacking, yes, it was so good. Thanks for watching my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.